Good morning, everybody. Afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody, on this Tuesday, December 18th, 1 week from Christmas. Good Lord. I'm not in too bad a shape, actually. I do need to get one more thing, but everything else is done. I actually have a niece that I got a sled for, and I need to get her one more thing because I like to spend around the same amount of money for each niece and nephew. And her gift ended up only being like $10 or something like that. So I don't know if I'm gonna get her like a gift card or I'm gonna get her something else. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Anyway, it is 12:30. I forgot to open the vlog this morning and I just finished eating lunch and I'm like, oh crap, I haven't opened the vlog yet. So there's that, but I'm here now. Good afternoon. I'm working, just working. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just working. I haven't edited yesterday's vlog yet. I'm going to work on that here in a couple of hours when I get off work and get that uploaded this afternoon. At least that's the goal. Yeah. I don't know. I also have to edit yesterday's What I Ate in a Day, or tomorrow's What I Ate in a Day. I filmed it yesterday. I have to edit tomorrow's What I Ate in a Day. That only takes a couple minutes, so I'll worry about that after I get the vlog edited. I'll do the vlog first and then do the What I Ate in a Day. So that's the plan. Today I'm just working through stuff. I'm just getting very frustrated with people at my work. I am getting demands from people that I really don't owe anything to. It's just really weird. And I have a position open that we're going to be hiring in the next couple of months because somebody retired. And it's a promotion for most of my team. And I know 3 people on my team want to apply for it. And they're just like, so when is it going to post? When is it going to post? When is it going to post? Yeah. They all want to apply for it. And I mean, I do my selections based on resume and interviews. And I don't believe in pre-selecting people. Part of the reason is because I've been burned by that before a lot. I've also been on the other end of the selection where I'm the outside person coming in because the hiring manager doesn't want to hire from inside. That's my current position. My boss didn't want to hire somebody from inside, even though 4 people on my team applied for it. One's my deputy. One is one of my employees, and the other 2 employees, one's the guy who just retired, and the other one got another job somewhere else. So, yeah, they all wanted my job, and my boss didn't want to promote any of them. They wanted somebody new to come in and give the team a new direction. So that's why I'm here. Yeah. I don't really have strong feelings one way or the other. My whole perspective is I want to get the best candidate for the job. And I know what I want that position to be. I know what I want them to do. And are the 3 employees that I have that want to apply for it capable of doing it? Probably. I'm not going to say they are or are not. They're probably capable of doing it. But on the flip side, I don't know who else is going to apply. You know, I might get somebody from outside of the company that applies that might be... because I'm going to open it both public and inside the company. So my HR team is going to actually be looking to fill it from multiple sources. So if I need to pull somebody in from outside, I will. If one of the people internal is the most qualified and they have the best interview and the best resume, you know, I'll select them. And it's not just me. We always have panels when we're hiring too. So yeah. I have one employee who is trying desperately to kiss my butt, and that just annoys me to no end. And I've got another employee who called me up today and was like, I just want you to know that I want this job. I always feel bad because I would love to promote all of them. But I don't have 3 positions. I don't have 5 positions. I don't have 10 positions. I have 1. And that means only 1 person will end up with a job. I actually, the guy who left, I filled his position a couple months ago, and only one of the 3 people ended up getting an interview because the other 2, they messed something up and they didn't get referred, but from HR. They didn't pass the HR step, but they know what they did wrong, or they know what they didn't do quite right is probably a better way to say that. So they're going to do it better this time. So I'm probably gonna have to interview all 3 of them, and we'll see who else applies. So it's a pretty high level in the organization, so I know I'm gonna have a ton of interviews. The last time, the last position that I just filled in September, I had 30 applicants that HR vetted and sent to me, and I think they had like 60 or 70 actual applicants that they weeded out half of them. So I had 30 applicants, then I ended up interviewing 10 of the 13, or of the 30, 10 of the 30. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to get back to work, and I will see you guys later. Like I said, tonight I'm probably going to focus in on trying to get caught up on some comments, and what else? I got to edit yesterday's vlog. I have to edit tomorrow's mukbang or taste test. No, I have to edit yesterday's vlog. I need to edit tomorrow's what I ate today. There we go. That's the correct thing. So I need to get those both edited and uploaded, and I want to focus in on some comments. And on top of everything else, it's very likely that I am not going to get my, last two beauty boxes. Allure just shipped today and Lola shipped yesterday, and I highly doubt either one of them will be here by Thursday. So there's that. So that means on Friday I'm probably gonna have to post like my year-end or month-end foundation wrap-up video. So I have to sit down and think about that. I'm probably gonna sit down and think about that tonight, because I was gonna do the December wrap up, but also do a year wrap up, and just kind of say, here's my 5 favorite foundations or 6 favorite foundations, something like that, of the whole year. And then these are like my least favorite foundations for the whole year. I might just do it like a top 5, bottom 5, because I tried over 6. I think I did 62 foundations, something like that. So yeah, it's somewhere in that range. So I think I'm gonna go through all of those and figure out which ones are like maybe my top 5 and my bottom 5. I think I might do that. We'll see. But that's a lot of research. I got to go back through all of my notes for the whole year. I got to go back and watch all of those videos. I might just start with my wrap-up videos for the month and see what I think of the wrap-up videos, compare that against my notes, and I might actually go ahead and give them all a try. Like the ones that I like really didn't like, maybe try them again, and then try the ones that I really did like. And I'm not even going to go by like number 1 and number 5 for each month, because there are some months that I did enjoy, like the one month when I did stick foundations, not December, but the previous stick foundations. I might have done them twice before, but at least one other one I did stick foundations, and I think I remember liking all those stick foundations. So I mean, and then there's like some months where I didn't like any of the foundations. So I'm definitely going to go through all of that and compare. It's telling me, hey idiot, you got something to do at 1 o'clock. It's 12:45 now. It's not a meeting though. It's just a reminder for me to do something. So anyway, I lost my train of thought. Oh, so it might not be like the number 1 and number 5 from each month, if that makes sense. So I do have to go back and do some research. So I might be focusing in on that a little bit tonight. Maybe I'll have the wrap-up videos playing in the background while I'm doing comments. I might do that so that I can like just listen to it, because I don't really need to look at it. I just need to listen to what my thoughts were. And I have my notebook somewhere. It's actually sitting right down there below you, with all my notes in it for the year. So yeah, we'll see. All right, I've been talking for way too long. I will see you guys later on today. Bye. You know, sometimes the day can take a turn for the worse. I There are some things that I absolutely have OCD about. And I do things that I don't even know why I do them. And even in the midst of doing them, I say to myself, why am I doing this? Why am I putting myself through this? Why am I doing this to myself? And one of those things happened today. I got my new phone and I got a new case for my phone. I got my old phone. I have an OtterBox and then I have a glass screen protector. And I always had on that phone a glass screen protector. The whole time I owned it. I'd replaced several of them, but I'd always had the glass screen protector. And it sticks onto the screen. Well, I got a, what are they called? Life Proof? I think they're called Life Proof. Which is like a totally sealed case. It's even got a cover on it, so you don't need to buy a separate cover. And, you know, it's supposed to protect, to make your phone waterproof, protect it from dirt and dust and water and all the elements. I really do not like if there is anything interfering with the screen of my phone. And yesterday, or what day is today? Today's Tuesday? Yesterday, I guess it was. Last night. There were pieces of dust in between the screen cover in the case and the screen. And it was driving me nuts. It was just absolutely driving me crazy. So we took the case off last night. We had some like electronics wipes, wipe the phone down, wipe the case down, put the case back on. And I'm sorry this is taking so long. I'll try to talk faster. I'm still very, very frustrated. Anyway, today the screen cover was sticking to the screen and it was making weird looking blobs. That drove me crazy. And when John got home, I said, this is driving me crazy. He's like, well, that's just ridiculous. Just take it off and, you know, maybe there got some of the moisture from the wipe got you know, stayed in there, and we'll just wipe it off. So I opened up the case and then I got dust in between the screen and the screen cover again. And that sent me down a path that took me 2 hours. Extreme frustration. Me literally sitting in a chair, screaming at myself in my head, why are you doing this? But I couldn't stop. I've never been diagnosed as having OCD, and for the most part I don't. I mean, you can see I've got clutter, boxes, you know what I mean? For the most part, I can be okay. But there are a few things that really bother me, and having something between my screen and whatever's covering it, I actually had to replace at least 2 of the glass screen covers because I got dust underneath them. And those aren't cheap. The other thing I do that with is light switches. I have to have the light switches facing a certain direction. If the lights are off, they need to be down. And sometimes you can't. For example, my hall light downstairs in our hallway back to the bedrooms there's a panel that has 2 switches, one for the hall and one for the living room, and then there's a single switch panel back at the back of the hallway. And you can't have them facing the same way if the light is off. But the double panel switch, both switches have to be down. The one in the back of the hallway has to be up when they're off. It's just a weird quirk that I have, and I will go out of my way to switch light switches if they are in the wrong direction. But this 2 hours of trying to clean the phone enough, it left me with a headache. I'm still frustrated. My body is tense, like all my muscles along my chest, my arms, I'm still tense. And I even have the case back on right now, as clean as I could get it, but the screen cover is actually sticking worse now to the screen than it was before I started. Did any of you guys have something like that? That you just, you don't know why you do it? I got to the point at one point where I looked at John and I said, I just want to take the phone back. I just want to take the phone back. I don't want this frustration. I don't want to deal with it. I want to just take the phone back. I don't know if I'm explaining it well, and I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say or understand what I'm saying. I mean, I don't know why I do it. I don't know. Anyway, that ended up taking pretty much a good chunk of my night. It's 8:45 and I really didn't do anything. I went through and put a bunch of hearts on comments on Epic Beauty Fail. I'm over a week behind on Epic Beauty Fail. I'm 2 weeks behind on your guys' comments, and I just wake me up when December's over. Just wake me up when December's over. Anyway, today I am thankful I finally got the damn dust out from my phone. It took 2 hours, but I finally got all the dust out from my phone. Anyway, I'm calling it a night. Tomorrow is Wednesday. I have to film a video tomorrow night for Friday because I don't think my Lola box or my Allure box are going to show up. So I need to film a video for Friday. I already know the video that I'm going to film. I was going to post it next week, but I'll just post it this week and post my 2 unboxings next week. Hopefully they'll show up. So anyway, I hope today was better than yesterday, and I hope tomorrow will be just a little bit better than today. I hope you all are having a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. 6 more days till Christmas. I'll see you guys tomorrow. It will be a better day. It will be. It has to be. And today wasn't even bad. I'll see you guys tomorrow.